Hello and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. Grand rising to all. Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful and amazing New Year's Day. Sending you guys love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. We just finished having New Year's Day breakfast. So I was like, before I get going and out with the family, let me do a quick reading for you guys. How are you guys feeling? I know you guys are happy 2025 is behind us. Nothing but good news in 2026. Let's get into some messages. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants us to know for the months to come. It's a lot of good energy I'm feeling, y'all. A lot of good energy, a lot of balance, reciprocity. I'm just feeling good. I feel great. Okay, hopefully y'all are feeling great as well. So let's get into it. As you know, I started my subscription. Okay, I will be posting videos. Okay, on the subscription. We have two member programs: Soul Tribe 3 and Soul Tribe 1. One is going to be extended videos, shorts, and collectives. The other one's going to be a little bit more lives. We're going to have all signs. We're going to have collectives. I'm even doing personal readings. Make sure you hit that email down below. If you want a personal reading, okay, personal readings are for members only. So make sure you are subscribed to the membership. The membership that's for $12.99 is actually the one where you will get all of the perks, the giveaways, the raffles, the lives, the all signs. Everything will be private. The collective readings will be private, but the more cheaper plan will be just extendeds and collectives and signs. So let's see. You can go through by going to my page and clicking the join button and going through the different membership programs to see which one you like. You can get both, you can get one. But yeah, y'all, let's see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know on this beautiful New Year's Day. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, we ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you for bringing us into 2026. Yes, wish come true. 1111 at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I'm telling you, I have good feeling. Good news is coming in for 2026. Staying hype, staying abundant, staying prosperous, okay? A lot of change, yes. We have 999 that popped out, but 555 came out. A lot of change is happening. You've released, you've purged. Now it's time to take action. We are in the year of the horse. All right. The horse is meaning hard work, great blessings. It's time to charge ahead. Moving forward. Okay. Something about horseback riding could be significant. Maybe you guys could be going somewhere where you're seeing horses, or maybe you're driving by a barn of horses. But horses is significant because this is the year of the horse. 555, there is major changes. It's growth, resilience, transformation, purpose. Okay, we also have a breakthrough, creative energy. It says you're about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. You guys, there's going to be a lot of change this year. You guys are going to be relocating. There's a lot of abundance, wealth, prosperity, new beginnings coming in for you guys. There's a level of ascension happening. All right, just period. So it's a level of ascension, a lot of change. Taking action. There's major breakthroughs coming in too in 2026. Let's see. We have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Aries. So you could be either one of these signs, or you can have these signs highly aspected. So let's see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know in 2026. Yeah, we got activated. So you guys are ascending to a higher level here. There's a lot of change, breakthroughs, opportunities, new beginnings coming in for you guys. All right. Someone's name could be Devin, DeMarcus, Maurice, Mario. Let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. 2026, Holy Spirit, what are the messages that the collective needs to know? All right, so let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yep, regeneration and leadership, sacred sleep releasing ritual. Again, with this release, we got 999 at the bottom of the deck. You released a lot. You released a lot, and now that you're going into this new year, everything that you have released is bringing in financial success, balance, okay? Transformation, renewal. You are able to now move forward. Take action on what it is that you want to do, okay, collective? This shirt says, today was a good day. And I'm thinking about that song by Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day. And I feel like every day is going to be a good day, okay? Today was a good day. It's something like that. It's like now this year, it's like every day you're gonna be singing that song. Every day is gonna be a good day, okay? So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does the collective need to know? You've ascended. Yeah, evolution. It's nothing but growth. You're evolving. You've evolved. Something about peacocks or bluebirds you could be seeing, or ravens. But it says, I rise above every challenge, seeing one as an opportunity to evolve into a greater version of myself. Evolution. You've evolved. This year is going to be a year of evolution, of change, okay? Prosperity, yes, inevitable success. I'm telling you, 2026, y'all, just get ready. Make sure you guys are writing your dreams down, cleansing your energy. There's a lot of growth and prosperity coming in for you guys. Some of you guys could be opening up a business. You could have been nervous or scared about doing this, but Spirit is saying stay hopeful with Aquarius on this dice. We got the Emperor, Aries energy on this dice. Leo, it's time to take action. With Leo on this dice, and we are in the year of the horse, Spirit said it's time to evolve and take action on your plans. It's time to take charge. Yeah, law of attraction. You attracted whatever this is because you saw everything as an opportunity to grow, and now opportunities can meet you. It says the universe responds to my thoughts and vibrations, aligning me with what I seek. Okay, law of attraction. Y'all are realizing that your thoughts and your actions are what the universe vibes off of. So if your thoughts and your actions are not aligned with what it is that you are wanting, it's not going to come towards you. So you had to switch your thinking, release negative thinking, and take action. 10-11. Wow, we are in the year of the horse. Taking action. Great blessings here. So once you were able to release something, now you're able to take action. Release this negative thought pattern. Release this negative thinking. Release. Once you've released these clothes, release these old things that no longer serve you, now your thoughts and your vibrations can raise to a higher frequency, and then you can manifest what it is that you want. Radiant health. Some of you guys, your health is improving. Light body. You're feeling light. Some of you could be losing weight. Maybe that's a part of your 2026 goals is to lose weight here. And some of you guys could be changing how you eat. Yeah, intuitive wisdom. Some of you guys are wanting to be intuitively connected more. The universe speaks to me in every moment that I am attuned to its infinite wisdom and intelligence. Yeah, you guys are very intuitive and you have a lot of wisdom, and the universe is like, you're seeing the signs in the universe. Like you could be seeing, like last night when I was outside, I saw a shooting star, and it was like in a split second, because I looked down on my phone and I was looking at something on my phone, and as soon as I look up, I saw a shooting star, and I quickly made a wish, and I was like, oh my gosh, I seen a shooting star. And the stars were so bright last night. It was brighter than the fireworks that was popping, y'all. I seen a shooting star on New Year's and I was like, oh, that's it. I got to tell the collective. It happened so fast, I couldn't even record it. It's like I looked down at my phone and I looked up and that thing went like so fast. And I was like, God, it's a shooting star. My God, thank you. And I made a wish. I just made a wish. So you could be seeing signs from the universe. You could be seeing clouds looking crazy, the sky. Maybe you're going out into nature. You're seeing animals you never really seen before. That's the universe talking to you. Okay? It's time to make a wish, honey. Because when I seen that shooting star, I was like, oh, that's the God. That's God showing out. Yeah, your daily choices are aligning with what it is that you want, collective. Yeah, vitality. A lot of you guys are going to be outside this year. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be in good health. You're going to be radiating strength and power in the physical force, okay? Divine bright birthright. And then we have self-compassion. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are stepping out radiant, beautiful. It's your divine birthright to be full of vitality, good health, okay? Something about the body, all right? It says self-compassion and energetic purging and family line, grounded. So spirit can need you to energetically purge from family. You may need to separate yourself from family because it says energetic purge. I release all stagnant energy, clearing my field of anything that no longer serves my highest good. Oof. Then we have family. I release all inherited patterns, limitations, and suffering, choosing instead to embody the highest expression of my lineage's potential. And then we have grounded and timeline shift and spiritual gifts, illumination, true friendships, information, creative flow, opportunities. Wow. So there's going to be a lot of change in 2026. You're going to have to release family and God is going to enlighten you about your friends. I'm hearing that song by TLC. What about your friends? Are they going to be around? Will they let you down? Hey. Oh, what about your friends? Are they going to And with illumination and true friends, God is about to illuminate to you who these friends are in your energy and family. You need to energetically purge yourself away from family and release all inherited limitations and suffering, and instead choose to embody the highest expression of your lineage's potential. Okay? It's your daily choices. It's your intuitive wisdom. It's like you were around people that are not vibing on this frequency, so it was hard for you to see your manifestations. Yeah, you're doing some sort of cleansing. You could be drinking like water with fruits and in it. Like you could be doing fruits like I'm thinking strawberries. You could be doing lemons in your water. You could be doing like cucumbers. Okay, you could be juicing. It says light body awakening and uric cleansing. My aura radiates pure light, freedom of attachments and distortions and burdens from the past. So you guys need to cleanse. You need to go like on a juice diet. It's going to give you, it's going to make your body feel light and you're going to get some sort of awakening. All right, so let's see. What's evolution here for the collective? So it's something here that you're going to have to purge, or you already did. You released something, this way of thinking, these friends, these old patterns. Something here is allowing you to push forward in this energy of vitality so you can step into your divine birthright. You need to show yourself compassion, because with energetic purging, there could be family members here that you still need to, purge and release, because there's a lot of snakes. Okay, I'm seeing there's snakes in the grass, okay? You got some family members that are snakes here, and there's a need to ground your energy. Maybe you need to go outside. Yeah, 2 of Cups, King of Cups. Some of you guys could be in a relationship here. Yeah, 4 of Wands. You could even be married, and Spirit is saying you're going to have to release family members and friends to be able to really inherit the blessings that is for you, to really inherit the divine birthright, which is self-compassion, vitality, and divine birthright, success, wealth, growth, transformation, breakthrough. In order for you to receive all of these things, There needs to be a release and a purge, not just with items, but with people. Okay, maybe you need to block some people on Facebook. Maybe you need to change your number. Maybe you need to move. But whatever this is, Spirit is saying you still got some residue. You still got some residue. Okay, you got rid of your ex and all that, but God is still seeing some residue, y'all. So don't be foolish into 2026 thinking you're going to just cut certain people off and leave other people lingering in your energy. Okay, 1333 on the timer. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Empress. Yeah, you're definitely standing your ground here, closing out a cycle to heartbreak. But remember, family members still carry this energy of your ex and whoever else. So there's a need to really stand your ground here. All right, there's a need to stand your ground. What's evolution? Not just with these exes, but also with family members and fake ass friends, okay? What's evolution for my collective? Knight of Swords with the 4 of Wands. Somebody could be trying to come to your house. You need to be careful here. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Libra energy. You've evolved from a heartbreak, okay? And you're protecting your heart. You're protecting your heart. You've evolved from this 3 of Swords. You're no longer in a 3 of Swords. But there are people around you that carry this 3 of Swords energy. You've already showed yourself compassion. You've already showed yourself love. You've purged. You are living in vitality. You are ready to receive your birthright. So anyone in this 3 of Swords, you need to make sure that you're checking your energy levels, because when you are attracting people that have this energy, you too can fall into that energy. So just be careful, because you could be around people that are in heartbreak, and next thing you know, your energy levels have gone down. Someone could be calling you about some sort of bad news. Somebody could be saying something happened to a family member, or somebody could have went through a breakup and they want to talk to you, or they want to call you. Just make sure you're not taking in anyone's energy. Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 333. All right. But I feel like whatever you're attracting, there's a collaboration coming in after you evolved from a heartbreak and you started realizing that you deserve better. There has been some sort of there's a collaboration coming in, using your intuitive gifts, your wisdom, because your daily choices aligned with your actions, with what it is that you want. Okay, there's a huge collaboration coming in. Yeah, 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're not taking any losses. You're not taking in anyone's negative energy. 2026, you're not taking any losses. You had to change your perspective. 6 of Swords. Okay, so just be mindful here of people trying to put their energy onto you. What's daily choices? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. You're staying grounded. Exactly, just like it said here. Vitality, divine birthright. Your divine birthright is to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Stable, secure, abundant, practical, grounded, generous. Yeah, 4 of Swords, at peace, healing. Knight of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Somebody here that was slow to come towards you is trying to... This is somebody you healed from. This is someone who's going through karma, okay? There could also be some sort of court situation surrounding children. Page of Pentacles, the Justice with the Page of Wands. The Empress with the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Strength. 3 of Wands with the 5 of Wands, the Moon. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Emperor. I feel like there's a divine masculine that's going to win some sort of court case pertaining to children. There could have been a mother here that was sick here, a baby mother, someone from your past. We have the Empress, the 6 of Cups to the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody here was ill, but they were very prideful. So God is about to release some sort of information, or there's some sort of proof here with the Page of Pentacles and the Justice that's going to clear something. For others of you, I feel like with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, this person from your past could be going through legal trouble. And you could be with someone that's going through something, but it's not trouble. It's actually something different. Something that has to do with children. And this karmic ex could be trying to send some sort of chaos magic, but it's not working because you're transmuting your energy here, and it's bringing this Emperor of victory. There is divine guidance and reciprocity in this situation. So like I said, you're not taking any losses. So whoever's in the background playing this game, it's like they're meeting with Archangel Michael. So you really don't have nothing to worry about. Four of Swords with the King of Swords. You're protected from this karmic ex or whatever, whoever this is. But I feel like you're going into 2026 not taking no losses. Yeah, King of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Your person could be protecting you in the spirit. Okay, Page of Pentacles with the Justice. And then we have the Page of Wands. So something about children in court. We have the Empress with the Six of Cups. This could be a baby mother here. This divine masculine was maybe a knight when he was with this past baby mama. And now that this person has evolved into the Emperor, they're giving this person a hard time with the Five of Wands and the Moon for these children to be with this father figure. Okay, yeah, the Hermit with the King of Pentacles. Somebody has grown. This divine masculine could have purged energetically from this karmic family that's attached to his baby mother. And this divine masculine is grounding his energy, and there's a timeline shift in his world. He could have evolved. He could have purged. He could have released some things. Yeah, the Hermit with the King of Pentacles. And then he met you, Divine Feminine, Queen of Pentacles. And now he's ready to build this new beginning. Ace of Cups with the Hermit. Yeah, because this Empress, the Strength card with the Five of Pentacles, someone here was very prideful, but they had this lack energy. This woman could have been sick here. Yeah, the Emperor with the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a good father here. Okay, this is a great father. We have the Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here. There's good news. Okay, surrounding something. Let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, somebody thought that they can confuse a situation and keep somebody in their head. But I feel like this King of Swords is you, Divine Masculine, stepping into your authority. Divine birthright, birth. This talks about children. Somebody is trying to take your vitality. Someone's trying to take children's energy. Yeah, there's a need to... This divine masculine could be getting a lawyer here. There's a need to lawyer up here. Because I feel like somebody... Somebody could be trying to take somebody's child. It's a no. This divine masculine is a better father than whoever. Yeah, the Justice with the Ace of Wands. With the Five of Wands and the Moon, it's a bunch of people trying to take something from this divine masculine. It's not going to work. Yeah, the Justice. Okay, karma. 555 on the timer. Someone's going to be in the Five of Pentacles here. Again, we have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. Something surrounding family. Because this divine masculine released, this karmic feminine's family is trying to attack this divine masculine's new family. Is what I'm getting. This divine masculine could have energetically purged from this baby mama. And this baby mother's family is trying to attack this divine masculine. You see, we got the snake here. We were in this year of the snake last year. Now it's the horse. Now divine masculine is taking full control and charging ahead as he should. What's the Three of Swords? Evolution. This divine masculine has evolved from a heartbreak or from some sort of limited thinking or conditioning. Yeah, the Sun, masculine energy, Leo energy. We have Leo on this dice. So this divine masculine has evolved. You have evolved, divine feminine, as well. But I'm picking up masculine energy here. For others of you, somebody here could have paid to get a reading done on you. This could have been the baby mother or somebody from your past, divine masculine, could have went and got a reading done on you. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There could be a child that needs your help. A child could feel burdened here. What's the Sun? Something is being illuminated, okay, with who is in your energy, divine masculine. Yeah, King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio masculine. This divine masculine has been enlightened. This divine masculine has evolved. Yeah, and it's like somebody here could be trying to do magic on children here, and it's blocked. With the Four of Cups, the Moon, then we got the Page of Wands. There's a child here that feels rejected, that's afraid, that's scared, okay? Somebody's doing magic here. The Magician with the Nine of Cups. I don't know what this is about, but somebody here, something about a secret child or something here is coming out. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress. There's some sort of truth coming out here. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you've evolved. What's the King of Cups with the Sun? Yeah, the Three of Wands. There's expansion here, divine masculine. Once you release this past, again, you could be seeing 333. Once you release the past and you evolve from this heartbreak or this breakup, now you are able to move forward. Some of you guys could have relocated here. All right. And this karmic feminine could have been trying to astral travel to you, divine masculine, and your divine feminine called her power back, called your power back, or you called your power back. With the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, this doesn't have to be a masculine. This could be a feminine in the Knight of Wands energy that is trying to spy and stalk. Yeah, this could be somebody older with the Hermit. I don't know if this is your baby mama's family here. What's the Three of Wands? But I feel like you relocated and you evolved when you made this change. Confirmation. And there is definitely an illumination happening once you were able to get away from your hometown or from the same people that you were around, because they say when you're always around the same people, it's hard to see things from a different perspective. So Holy Spirit had to move you so you could really see people for who they are. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Justice with the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Strength. This person, yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, this Empress has a family lineage of lack and limited thinking, and they're very prideful. This family could be very entitled here. And with the King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, again, you moved away from the gossip, the illusions, the Moon with the Five of Wands. You don't want nothing to do with this baby moms, because they come with lack, they come with illusions and chaos. And you moved with the Three of Wands here, divine masculine. Or this is what you plan on doing. What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You evolved, High Priest. You've evolved to your higher self. And now wherever you're moving to, it's the Ten of Pentacles. You can finally get your birthright. This talks about legacy, wealth, prosperity, generational wealth, a windfall. The sun is here 2026. Yeah, I'm telling you, you gained some sort of an epiphany, Scorpio, Pisces energy, that somebody here was living foul in your energy, and you were able to purge the karmic part of your family and evolve to the highest potential of your lineage. So you had to purge some sort of curse. Yeah, because this karmic feminine, this Empress, was going behind the scenes and doing readings and trying to bind you, and something backfired. Yeah, the Devil with the Tower and the Eight of Swords. And this karmic feminine's family was involved with trying to bind you, and you've been awoken because you're with a real healer now, Queen of Pentacles. So the family could be jealous because you didn't marry their daughter. You were a Knight of Cups, a Knight of Pentacles at the time you were with this Empress. But when you healed with the Four of Swords in evolution, you became this King of Cups energy. Very loving, emotionally balanced, a good father. You were emotionally available. But when you were with this Empress, you were just the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You were not really able to evolve to your higher self when you were with this person, because this person surrounded herself with people that had lack mindsets, that were very entitled. They could have even been trying to control how you run your children, how you raise your children, or how you run your household. It kind of made you feel like you were not able to ascend to your higher self because they always had an opinion or something like that. Or maybe she came from a family that had a lot of money. with the 10 of Pentacles, and she probably, oh, my daddy, my mommy, and you wanted someone that was more independent. It's kind of like it wouldn't allow you to evolve because she always ran back to her family instead of handling issues between the two of you. Okay, and so you had to heal with the Four of Swords, in a sense, a King of Swords energy, and take out the emotion and think with logic and make a plan with the Knight of Pentacles to get your kids, because you realize that this feminine was not mentally stable with the Five of Pentacles and the Strength. Someone here is very bossy. I'm hearing that song by Khalees, I'm bossy. I'm the first one to stream on the track. I switched up the beat of the drum. That's right, I brought all the boys to the yard. And that's right, I'm the one that's tattooed on his arm. I'm bossy. Somebody's very bossy here. Okay, very controlling. And you're like, no, you want somebody that matches your fly. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Someone who's creative, but still a woman, still feminine, okay, still knows how to treat the man kind of energy. Yeah, look, the Four of Wands, 1111, your wish is coming true. Whatever you wish for is here. You have the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. You've evolved from this heartbreak, yeah, because you learned when to walk away from what didn't serve you, and you listened to your intuition, Divine Masculine. Okay, you took the emotions out and you put the logic in. Eight of Cups, High Priest with the Six of Swords. A lot of you could have moved from a hometown, okay, and you made a plan with the Knight of Pentacles and was like, I'm leaving. And this baby mother got jealous with the Strength and the Five of Pentacles, but they're holding on to a power struggle because they're stuck in lack with the Moon and the Five of Wands. Okay, someone here is very prideful, very vindictive is what I'm getting. All right. You're happy in this new marriage. Some of you guys could have gotten married. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles. This is you and your person collaborating to build a better future. There's a collaboration, Three of Pentacles, that's going to bring wealth, prosperity. I don't know if this is a business you guys are starting, but it's going to bring the sun out. You could be moving where it's very hot with the Three of Wands and the sun. You can see, maybe you see the sunset in your house. Maybe at your house there's a view where you can see the sunset or something like that. Yeah. You're going towards Divine Masculine. You're going towards a Divine Feminine that you can build a legacy with. Not somebody that puts their family all up in their business, gossiping, Five of Wands, behind the Moon, Five of Pentacles. Now they feel entitled. Strength card with the Five of Pentacles. This baby mother's family felt entitled to everything you were building, and they always talked down on you. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Now you're giving your offer to someone that is actually for you. Yeah, someone you can celebrate with. Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. The Empress with the Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody was jealous because you gave your offer to where you can build. What's the, give me one more. 333 is out here. A lot of threes. So you're protected from whatever this is. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody was working with the family to try to keep you stuck and bound to them behind the Moon. Okay, yeah, and that's not what's going to happen. What's the Three of Pentacles with Law of Attraction? This baby mother, she's realizing that she's self-sabotaged because she wanted to bind you to keep you trapped, to make you feel like the kids was a trap, and it's not. Yeah. What's Law of Attraction here in the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, you're seeing something clear. Yeah, Eight of Cups, and you're walking away. You've learned from your past mistakes and you walked away. Yeah, the High Priest. You listening to your intuition. You're taking downloads, yeah, and it's bringing you a victory. You're taking in God's downloads. Yeah, there's a victory in a court situation. Six of Wands, the Justice with the Chariot. Libra, Leo, Cancer energy. There's a win. There's a win here. There's going to be a win. And whoever was behind the scenes trying to plot against this Divine Masculine, they're going to be in the Eight of Swords. They're going to be in the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're getting downloads. Like I said, you're receiving God's downloads. And now the universe, you're matching your thoughts and aligning your thoughts with what it is that you want, your actions. And look, it's coming in. Eight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is coming in. I'm picking up flights, travel here. Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles is here. And someone is looking real crunchy, real stupid. Someone here is looking real salty because they thought they can tame you. You could be seeing 888, 333. They can't keep you stuck. There could have been people in your family here Divine Feminine, that could have been trying to cause you to self-sabotage this beautiful union. Gossiping. This could be a group of 3. For others of you, this could be people at work. But I'm strongly getting this is a Divine Masculine who left a karmic baby mama behind. And her family was trying to bind this Divine Masculine to keep him stuck. And now he's free. What's the 8 of Wands? Sagittarius, Pisces. Here we have Capricorn. Yeah, the Judgment. They're under judgment. Okay, you've already made the decision by listening to God. So anything after that is grass. Yeah, we have this Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you, trying to get information on you, studying you, and they're under judgment. Whoever was behind this cult trying to cause illusions, they're under judgment to this High Priestess. Whoever was trying to cause illusions, whoever was working in groups to try to bind this High Priestess or this High Priest, they're under judgment, because it's this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine's birthright to be in this Sun 10 of Pentacles energy. High Priest, High Priestess energy. Yes, 7 of Wands. This jealousy, this malice, this gossip is blocked. 7 of Wands. So whatever you hoes is doing, it's not hitting on nothing. What's the Page of Swords? This person is getting what they want. King of Wands. Divine Masculine took action, bro. He took action. All 2026 and 2025. He's taking action. And their Divine Feminine, there's somebody from your past that's watching you. And again, no matter what they do, confirmation with that beep. No matter what they do, you've purged. You did an energetic purge, not just purging your home, not just releasing old things you no longer use anymore. You did an energetic purge. So anybody from your bloodline that's carrying this dark energy of loss, lack, and prideful energy, they're under judgment. Because your thoughts is attracting good things, not this lost energy. Yeah, look, the Magician with the 4 swords, 9 of wands. Whoever's doing magic to try to bind you or get you to self-sabotage is blocked. This could be this friend. This could be a friend of this Divine Masculine too, that wanted this Divine Masculine to self-sabotage. This karmic friend could have been thinking the same thoughts as this family of this baby mother. Who is this King of Wands? Why are they here? Watching the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. The Hermit, a stalker. This could be somebody older. This could be the father of this karmic feminine, this baby mother. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Empress, the 5 of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo masculine with Leo placements. So this could be the father of this baby mother, the grandfather. Yeah, somebody, there could be some sort of court. Something here is being discovered about this person right here. Okay, what's the Hermit? Someone could be under investigation. Yeah, look, the Chariot reversed with the Justice reverse. Yeah, this karmic masculine is crashing out because they're not getting their way in court. Somebody refuses to take accountability, and they keep trying to coerce people to go against this Divine Masculine. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. They try to lock this Divine Masculine up. They try to coerce people to get information on this Divine Masculine to put this Divine Masculine in jail. 8 of Swords with the Justice reverse, but this Divine Masculine ain't going to jail, bitch. That's the T here. This karmic old daddy, this granddaddy tried to get this Divine Masculine put in jail. But something is not working. With the Justice in the reverse, 8 of Swords, Chariot reverse, this person is crashing out, working with people, trying to bind this Divine Masculine. And now this Divine Masculine is stepping up as the King of Swords and taking his power back. This Divine Masculine is calling his power back in court. King of Swords with the Justice. Archangel Michael is in his body in court or something like that. His angels, yeah, he's going to get a victory. 6 of Wands, period. This King of Wands Hermit energy, this is a grandfather that has been trying to coerce people in the neighborhood to go against this Divine Masculine. And there's a truth coming out in court about how unfit this baby mama is. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. This person is crashing out. They have no direction. Chariot reverse. This is somebody here who, nah, bro. They're not doing their shadow work. This is somebody who's crashing out. This is someone who lacks direction. And this is also someone trying to force somebody's fate. Yeah, this King of Wands, Hermit energy. They're not taking any losses, whatever this is. Yeah. They could have even been doing court magic. Yeah, look, 2 of Cups reverse. They could have been doing court magic to try to manipulate the court system so this man can lose a court case. He had 2 of Cups reversed. This is a karmic masculine that could be very abusive here. Very abusive with the 2 of Cups reversed. When they don't get their way, this karmic masculine can have Cancer in their chart. Disgusting. We don't claim you, bitch. This is over, the World card. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is a King of Wands that acts like a Knight of Wands, but they old as hell. This could be someone who tries to dress young and wear do-rags when they're 70, 80 years old, bitch. Dress your age, ho. This is someone who thinks they're on the block or something. This is an old fart that's trying to act young. They're trying to use kids' energy to look young. It's not gonna work, bitch. This is someone who likes to take the vitality of people's divine birthright. This is a crook. And this could be a grandfather that's connected to this divine masculine through the children of his baby mama. Yeah, what's the 5 of Cups reversed? This divine masculine has intuitive wisdom, and they're not taking any losses here. Someone's crashing out. This divine masculine is exposing something in court about this family. There's also an abusive connection. So this old man could be in a marriage with somebody. They're abusive to their person, whether it's verbally or physically. Someone is abusive here. They could even be abusive to children. What's the 5 of Cups reversed? They're going to be in deep regret here. They could have even been trying to cause an accident or cause some sort of dark spirit to attach to your chariot, your forward movement, your solar plexus chakra. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. So yeah, somebody was coercing people to cause an ending, a breakup in your connection. They were doing magic to break up your connection so that way you could be in the 5 of Pentacles. But you transmuted your energy and you're free from whatever dark entity they were feeding to keep you stuck. Yeah, somebody, This is an old ass couple that's crashing out because they can't control something. With the Strength, 5 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This is a family that's obsessed with controlling people. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You're not controlling this divine masculine. He's not taking no losses in his money. This old man, they're bitter. They have a closed heart chakra, and they could even have heart problems. With the, yeah, this person is evil. Yeah, look, Hierophant reverse. This is a karmic ass man. This man is a part of a cult. They're unfaithful. They cheat. They breadcrumb. This could be even someone who is a part of some sort of dark society where they do dark magic to make people go through some sort of loss. This karmic old man can even know people in the justice system. They could have even tried to pay. With the 6 of Pentacles and the Hierophant reverse, a judge, or they did some sort of crooked shit here to take control of this man's birthright, which is his children. A lot of coercion, a lot of justice reverse. It's just a lot of corruption here in a court. And it was because this divine masculine didn't want to be with this Empress, 5 of Pentacles, strength energy. This divine masculine wanted to move on, and this karmic dad is trying to, oh, you didn't choose my daughter kind of energy. And so he's trying to make this woman's life, this man's life, a living hell. Meanwhile, in the process, you're stressing out these children. You're not thinking about the children. With the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Swords, they want to reconcile with their father. But because of the strength and the ego, they feel like they don't want to hear the arguing. They could be gossiping about the father around these children. The children are covering their ears. They don't want to hear this shit, bruh. Look at how she's covering her ears in this picture. Wow. So this could be a Taurus. They can have Taurus in their chart as well. This is someone who's a part of a dark society, and they've been investing and planning to try to cause a loss. They've been trying to coerce people to go against this divine masculine. And God is saying intuitive wisdom, change is here. So divine masculine, this change could be that you're reconciling with your children and having a blended family. What's the Hierophant reverse? Yep, we got the Queen of Swords, truth. Yeah, whoever this Hierophant is in the reverse, this karmic masculine, they're a false prophet, a false leader. They come up in the community like, I'm the granddad. I'm the one in charge. I'm the good dad. I'm the one that's taking over. He's trying to act like he's better than the actual father. It's giving emotional incest. is what is giving here with this grandfather. But with the Queen of Swords, you're standing your ground, Divine Feminine, and you're calling something out. With the Queen of Swords, you're calling something out about this man. It's something about a crooked judge. There's a judge here that could be calling, because with the Queen of Swords and the Judgment, there's a judge here calling something out about this crooked ass man. Yeah, 6 of Wands. There's a victory here to celebrate. Yep, the World. This is over. You're calling something out. This could be you, Divine Feminine, calling something out. And you're getting some sort of fame, recognition. You're being gifted, patronized. For others of you, this is a court situation and the judge is calling bullshit on this shit right here. 5 of Wands. There's going to be a fight in the courtroom and everything. Yup. Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles. And this man is going to travel to live his life. So this Queen of Swords is calling bullshit. I'm picking up the game bullshit. It's like when you have a certain amount of cards in your hand and you're trying to say, oh, I have this card, but there's only a certain amount of cards in the deck. So somebody, if you really know how the decks work in the card game, you know how many aces someone got. You know there's 4 aces, You know when someone's calling bullshit. It's kind of like the game bullshit. You could have played that game recently. I'm hearing I declare war, bullshit, spades. So y'all could be into playing card games. Uno, okay? So somebody here is calling bullshit. You're calling out this false prophet, this false leader too. This could be a Taurus. What's the World with the 6 of Wands? Yeah, the Tower. You're blowing the fuck up here. A lot of fame, fortune, recognition. And someone here is looking stupid. Yeah, the Death with the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands. Something went back. So this baby mom could be deceased. What's the, whoa. What's the Tower? Yeah, the Magician. They were doing magic on this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy, and this King of Cups. It's a no. It's a no. Somebody here is manipulating the energy, trying to get somebody to lose something. And if the 5 of Cups is in the reverse, you're not losing your job. You're not losing your place. You're not losing anything. Give me more on this Magician. You're the one who's a real manifester, honestly. Somebody here is this, whoever this Taurus is, they're a part of a dark cult. And they were trying to do some sort of like breakup spells. For others of you, Divine Masculine, you got a your kid's granddaddy is obsessed with trying to take your place and take your children. So there's 2 situations here. So flip and switch it. What's the Magician? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They were doing magic on this Divine Masculine, period. King to the Queen of Pentacles is here. You're calling it out, Queen of Swords. 2 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Whatever they were doing to cause delays or slow you down is blocked. 2 of Swords. This is definitely a baby mom's. All she care about is her looks, and she don't care about these children. Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles with daily choices? So you're making the right choices, the right daily choices, the decisions. You're practical. You're a good mother, stepmother. Somebody's trying to say, oh, that's not a real mom, or someone's trying to talk about your mothering skills when their baby mother ain't shit. 5 of Pentacles with the Strength, the Empress. All this bitch cares about is being seen, is being noticed. This is someone here who neglects her kids emotionally. Even if she buys her kids whatever the fuck they want, she still neglects them. 5 of Pentacles. Very, very neglectful. The Empress. The Empress, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. With the 5 of Pentacles and the Strength. Very prideful, very entitled, very nasty. And they got the nerve to talk about your mothering skills? I don't think so, bitch. Yeah, no. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Your daily choices aligns with your lifestyle. 10 of Pentacles. And your kids want for nothing. Emotionally, spiritually, you're grounded. You take your kids out on trips and stuff like that. Yeah, look. Ace of Pentacles. Period. And here goes somebody here trying to do money magic on you, and they're in the 5 of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus. Heavy Taurus in this reading. There's a karmic feminine here that is losing control of a situation because they can't penetrate your energy. It's over. All 2026, you hoes is getting sat down. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's a no. They can't get into your energy. 7 of Wands, they're blocked. Ha! Yeah, this is over with. Whoever these people are, family, exes, friends, familiar spirits, people you don't even know, they're all paying karma. All of them. Some of them might even have to go through court with their kids or something. But whatever they're doing, it's not working. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands reverse. I told you. It was a dark-ass witch. This baby mama ain't shit. I told you that. Come on now, Queen of Wands reverse. This is someone here, Hierophant reverse. This is a gold digger. This is someone here who's for everybody. This is someone who would rather go party and bullshit than to take care of your kids. This is why this divine masculine wants his kids. But whoever this Hierophant reverse Queen of Wands is, this is someone who all she cared about is partying in the club, getting fucked, getting sucked, getting paid to do shit she ain't supposed to be doing. She's a thought. Tatiana. Okay? This is Tatiana out here. Yeah, this bitch is blocked. She was doing magic. Her dad sees that she could have got touched by her own damn daddy. Because with the Chariot reverse, Hierophant reverse, this person, they do too much. That's why she's already fucked up. And this divine masculine could know that with intuitive wisdom. Like, yo, you acting tight weird, shorty. Like, you're real weird, possessive, or controlling. Your daddy, you act like your daddy your nigga or some shit. You act like you fucking your daddy, like that kind of energy. You got to go run to your daddy and tell your daddy every damn thing and going on in your relationship. This ain't no real divine feminine, bro. This is a fake ass empress. This is someone who lacks confidence and they see the Queen of Pentacles upright and they're like, oh my gosh, kind of energy. Who is she supposed to be? Oh, we finna do magic on her. Do it, bitch, and you gonna end up stuck in a portal, ho. Yeah, look, Five of Pentacles. Y'all are stuck out here. While this Queen of Pentacles is winning and going to celebrating this Ace of Pentacles because her daily choices align with what she's receiving. These people have evolved 2026. So y'all bitches is just stuck outside all year. Someone could be getting bad news about their stability. Seven of Swords because they like to trick. This could be a prostitute with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reverse. Hierophant reverse. And with the Hierophant reverse, you're breaking some sort of curse here to where you're not conforming to these family rituals here. Yeah, the Emperor. You're not conforming to these people's ways. They want you to conform. They want you to do things their way. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Now we got the King to the Queen of Cups, King to the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this karmic feminine has been competing with this divine feminine for no reason. Okay, the Five of Cups and the Lovers and the Nine of Cups, all this woman cares about is getting sucked and fucked. That's all she cares about. She's the type to do anything for money. She's very money hungry, very greedy. She's a dark ass witch that was working with people to bind this divine masculine, and something's about to backfire. Whoever she was working with. What's the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands reverse? Someone here is competitive, a liar, a snake. Divine feminine, you can have a friend that could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Taurus. You need to watch your back with this bitch because this bitch is very dangerous. Okay, these friends and these people from your past, you've evolved. Yep, we got the Death. Queen of Wands reversed with the Death and the Five of Pentacles. So someone has passed. Someone has passed. Someone has been taken out because they were doing dark magic on this divine union, and that's a no. Their daily choices was to attack this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and it led them in a grave. Yeah, the Fool card. They were doing death magic and something backfired and it happened to this woman. There could have been an accident here. Something that was unjust, unfair happened to this woman. We're going to see what's going on. Yeah, Two of Swords. Someone's trying to block what really happened to this lady here. Something happened. They were trying to do death magic on somebody and something backfired. Their daily choices was to attack this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. But this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy, this is a healer. Because we have the King of Swords here, Queen of Swords here. King to the Queen of Pentacles, King to the Queen of Cups. So these people are a vibrational match. This Queen of Wands reverse is not. Their daddy with the King of Wands and the Hermit was trying to force their way into this energy and they got rejected. Now there's a breakup. Now there's legal trouble. Now there's all this nonsense going on. This karmic feminine could have passed away because she was in an abusive relationship with the Two of Cups reverse and the Chariot reverse. And that's something they're not telling the court. Hierophant reverse. There's going to be proof of something. What is this? Yeah, the star. Yeah, you've ascended. Full card with the star. Aquarius, Aries energy. You've ascended. And whoever was in the background, you know, playing on these children are very strong. They're not dumb. They know what's going on. They're scared with the moon card. These kids are afraid as hell because they could have lost a mother. This is sad. But this mother sacrificed herself because she was into drugs and lack of self-care, self-love. This is giving the movie Daddy's Little Girls with Gabrielle Union. Okay. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, someone's going to face bad fortune for coming for this divine feminine. Yeah, the Empress, the Hangman, this Empress is stuck in a portal in regret and rejection. This mother figure that was called out is stuck. What's the Wheel of Fortune reverse? Someone could drink a lot. Someone's into drugs. That's coming out as well. Yeah, the Moon card, a lot of secrets. Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, baby mama drama. Okay, Five of Wands, a lot of fighting, arguing. Yeah, this is all blocked coming into 2026. Yeah, you're not bringing nothing to the real. This is the real Empress that's protecting her energy. The Five of Wands with the Seven of Wands and the Empress. You're not bringing this drama to this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Empress energy. This is the real Empress, the one that protects her energy and takes care of her seed and makes sure everybody in the family is taken care of. This divine feminine evolved. This divine masculine evolved. And this family, they're mad. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They're jealous of your children. Page of Cups, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is someone who drinks crazy and was even probably doing magic on your children, on your child that you have with this divine masculine, divine feminine. That's the Ace of Swords, Truth, Emperor energy. This baby mother is a baby mama from hell, and that's where she's going back to, bruh. Straight up. Because this right here is wicked. This is wicked work right here. Whatever you're doing is wicked as hell. Like what? Like you're doing what now? Matter of fact, let me use this. Let me use my my weather. Yeah, somebody here is losing a battle here. This is crazy. Yeah, and you have improvement. You're up. You're evolving. So this court battle, this custody battle, they're going to lose. So this divine masculine can raise his kids with structure and discipline. Because this Queen of Wands in reverse was not doing it. They were not doing it. This baby mother did a lot of black magic on this divine feminine's beauty, on her creativity, on her finances. And it backfired. Yeah, the death. Because with the Seven of Wands, you can't bring death to this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So where you think it's going to go? It's going to go back. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, there's been a major shift 2026. You're going to start seeing a lot of new things happen. This power struggle of this family trying to control the outcome of your life and your birthright and with your children is over. This is over with. Yeah, we have closure. There's going to be closure with what happens in this case. Okay, you're going to get the closure you need, divine masculine. The doors are closed. The energy's locked down. Okay, 2019 can be significant, but you're going to get the closure you need so you can go down your healing path with your children, so your children can heal. Okay, because there is something here that was just, woo. Somebody was under judgment by sending you this binding work. And the judgment is death, okay? So whoever this Queen of Wands is in the reverse with the Five of Pentacles and the death, somebody here is no longer here. But when you cut ties with something, that's when everything shifted to your higher self. So it's like this person could have wanted you to argue all the time, calling you, trying to curse you out or belittle you. And it got to the point where you even stopped talking to her. Like, yo, I'm not going to be, I have kids with her, yes, but I'm not going to be arguing with her and lowering my frequency just to talk to my children. So you cut ties with her. This person was mad because she can't get into your energy. When you moved, you cut ties. You broke some sort of stronghold or some sort of chain that she had on you. Because as long as you were around that state, all she got to do is call you. All she got to do is say something and you will go running back, or there would be a big argument, or she would try to manipulate you into arguing with her. with the magician in the tower to blow up on her. And it's like when you moved, she had no control. So she started doing magic, but she ran up on the right one. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, and you're gaining an influence, Divine Feminine. You're gaining an influence here. And it's like somebody here is exhausted from trying to come up in your energy. It's not going to work. Yeah, you have consistency with something you're building. And there could have been an ex Divine Feminine in your energy that was also in this energy of having a power struggle. It's blocked. It's change. You know, the change ain't always going to be what you want, but it's going to be what you need. People need to take this as a lesson. That if you continue on living in this path, you will pass away. Yeah, heavy burden. You will carry your own 2026. You're not putting no burdens on anybody. Okay, yeah, this is a warning. I'm telling you, this is a warning for somebody who's doing black magic on a Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine because they moved on from you. If you think that black magic is your way to get this man back or to bind a man that has evolved from the drama, you will pay with your life. Because with the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords, this 8 of Wands that was sent, it was immediate judgment. And the judgment is a death, 5 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse. This person, their fate is no more. Their fate is no more on earth, because with the World card, yeah, there's no more, because this person did too much. In 2026, God is taking people clean the fuck out. You better be careful, because this baby mother was sick. Yeah, second chance. Divine Masculine, you got a second chance to right your wrongs, pay your respects, and let your family heal in peace. Your children deserve to heal from you, with you, I mean. And this mother could have, you know, traumatized these kids with the type of men she was around, abusive. Okay, yeah. You faced your shadow. Dealing with this woman, you realize there wasn't much you can offer this woman because she was so controlling and so possessive. Yeah, now you're getting recognition, Divine Feminine, for what you're building. You're gaining an influence here. Yeah, bad weather in the reverse. They couldn't bring you no bad weather. Okay, yeah, and then betrayal of trust. So you're starting to see the people. You went within and you started seeing people are betraying your trust, Divine Feminine, because you're in the spotlight. For others of you, Divine Masculine could have had to move away in order to see that these friends and these people, he was exhausted around these people. Somebody also was doing magic to get you to be exhausted, so you didn't have the vitality to step into your divine birthright. This can be people in your family. They were trying to cause exhaustion so you couldn't give birth to something. Wow, as soon as I say family, generational healing. Wow. Yup, and then we have higher self. Again, you've evolved. 2026 is all about evolution, generational healing, prosperity, resilience here. Yeah, you have to separate yourself from family, just period, so you can step into your fertile abundance. They didn't want that for you though, but you could be birthing a business that's going to be very successful here. And again, you were around people that hold a lot of resentment, and this could be family, Divine Feminine. Flip and switch the roles, Divine Masculine. I'm talking to you, but Divine Feminine, you're out here too. You have family members that resent you for overcoming the spell work that they put over you. And God is saying, family line, it's time to get grounded and shift the timeline and tap into your spiritual gifts. I'm going to illuminate you on who your friends really are. You're getting a lot of information, and there's a creative flow and opportunities here for your future self. But you have to align yourself to receive the information from God. 8 of Wands, High Priestess. A lot of these people are going to be facing judgment, especially this Queen of Wands reverse. This is going to be an example. God is going to make an example out of this Queen of Wands reverse to tell people black magic ain't the way. This woman tried to destiny swap with this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy. Hierophant reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, 5 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse. This could definitely be a Taurus with fire in their chart, or a Sagittarius with earth fire. We have helping hand. Yeah, God is helping, is sending someone in to help you. Divine Feminine, you were meant to help this Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, you were meant to help this Divine Feminine. because both of you guys are coming from a troubled past. And now that you have changed and released, you guys can evolve together. Wow, this is beautiful. Look, financial stress. They wanted to put financial stress on this union with all of this baby mama drama. And there's a helping hand here. And these people are resenting you because you are resilient from whatever this is. Because 555 talks about a breakthrough, change, evolution. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Yeah, misunderstanding. Now someone's saying, oh, this was a misunderstanding because you're smooth sailing now. But had you not made it past their attacks, they would not say that. Yeah, you have a golden opportunity, Divine Feminine, with the Ace of Pentacles when it comes to your business. You could be a successful business owner. Yeah, look, we got power struggle in the reverse. They don't have power over your opportunities 2026. And now they're going through painful memories, whoever this Queen of Wands is in reverse, because she's going through, she's in another dimension going through hell. This person is going through hell here, fighting and all types of shit. Yeah, you're getting some sort of revelation about what these people are going through. They keep going through vicious cycles while you're enjoying the fruits of your labor, because they won't leave you alone. God is going to make an example out of somebody here. So I'm telling you, bro. Leave people alone 2026, because these people, they believe in God, magic of belief. And God is going to give this person a golden opportunity. It says when you believe in the magic of the universe, you activate portals beyond the reach of logic. This person was going into portals and they got stuck with the death and the Five of Pentacles here. Your energy expands, your vibration shifts, unlocking new dimensions of possibility and serendipity. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, you're getting some sort of nudge to clear your energy, to purge, to release. And now there's a magic golden opportunity because you believe you deserve this opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, Four of Wands. And now you can really live for real. You can really live because you've detached from this limited thinking, this limited lack mindset that these family members or these people had, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And yeah, you've gained some sort of revelation on why somebody is gone. Why somebody, because they were in your energy. They were trying to get past this golden door. They were trying to collaborate with people. That's why someone is no longer here. You were attacking a limitless being with collaboration and limitless that has a higher plan. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Empress. This baby mama don't know you to do this magic on you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of illusions that people think they can fuck with you, and then when shit blows up, it's, oh my gosh, it was a misunderstanding. Yeah, this Divine Masculine left. Divine, it says a distant journey, divine guidance. This Divine Masculine was guided to move away from these people because they're obsessed with control. Yeah, he had to isolate. He had to isolate himself from these people. They wanted this man in jail. Eight of Swords, Justice reversed. And when that didn't work, they got the black magic on their chariot. This karmic feminine tried to get this Divine Feminine to pass in a car accident. They wanted something to happen to this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's vehicle to keep them stuck. And it backfired. And then that's why this karmic feminine is not alive here. And she could have left the same way she wanted these people to leave. Now she's feeling lost in another dimension because she was playing off in dark energies. This is why you need to be careful. Like, stop wishing bad on people. Yeah, karmic ties. I'm telling you. This Divine Masculine had to isolate himself and move away to see something from a different perspective. A lot of these people have karmic ties and they're set back. And you look, it was all about a relationship. The Lovers. It says love is offered as a gift, but it is a choice to embrace it and whatever power it gives. When you choose to open your heart to love, you unlock a deeper sense of meaning, even in the smallest moments. So they were doing magic on this union. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, King to the Queen of Pentacles. And they were trying to use children as a pawn. And God said, no, 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 not on my watch. Not on my watch. God said, you want to play this game? I'm going to take you out. Because these children deserve justice. They deserve balance, peace, and understanding. And this mother was constantly abusing these children. Yeah, we have fruits of your labor and malicious intent, reconciliation. Somebody didn't want you to reconcile with your children because they know that your children hold the divine birthright of vitality. And these children are going to help you ascend, divine masculine. And someone had malicious intent with keeping you from being able to reconcile with your children. It says fruits of your labor, malicious intent, and reconciliation. Then we have unfortunate loss. Because they were playing on your children and your birthright, which is to enjoy the fruits of your labor with your children. Because they were doing that with malicious intent, now they're going through an unfortunate loss. I'm telling you. Yeah, wish fulfillment. You're the master of your destiny. They were looking into crystal balls, working with dark entities, snakes. And you were on your healing path, only doing what God told you to do. But once they decided to come down your path, they were greeted with a beast that warned them. Somebody could have warned them, don't do this magic on this union. Somebody warned them. And they did it anyway. And now there's divine intervention. Divine intervention. When all seems lost, a higher power steps in. God said, you are not doing this. You are not getting away with this. And then with fear of change and good weather, these people from your past did not want you to move where there was good weather. They wanted you to stay where there was bad weather, with bad weather in the reverse. They did not want you to move forward in this union. They wanted you to be afraid to go where the sun shines. They wanted you to be afraid to go where you can see rainbows and clouds and animals and things like that. Now they got to take accountability because your great vision is leading you to a celebration and recognition. So y'all could be streamers, or you could be doing something online where you're gaining an influence. Maybe with this Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups energy. You guys are probably creating some sort of legacy brand for your family. And they wanted you to be afraid of change so you couldn't tap into this wealth, your birthright. And it's a wrap, bitch. Period. I'm going to get y'all one more card. 2026 ain't going to go the way people think. This ain't the time to be thinking that you can control the outcome of people's lives. You need to release the need to control and divine. And if these people are taking action, you ain't going to have no choice but to release. Yeah, heart chakra with divine feminine. This divine feminine loves this divine masculine's children. 1444 on the timer. This divine feminine will be an amazing stepmother. The Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Very disciplined, stern, but loving, caring, practical, grounded, very intuitive, very connecting to the home. Queen of Cups, very loving with the Empress. This will be an amazing mother for this divine masculine's children. But this Queen of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse, no. This woman is so neglectful and she lets people abuse her children. This divine feminine will never let anyone touch her stepchildren or her children. So no, it's not the same. This Empress is not this Empress. This is a fake, a fraud. What's the last message for the collective? Have a beautiful day. First day in 2026. Just know you are resilient. Change is on the way. Wealth, prosperity, opportunities, new beginnings, and divine masculine, divine feminine. If there's a court case regarding children, you will be vindicated. Okay? Yup, because you are a cosmic flower. Period. It says the frequency of a cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. You were meant to pour your magnificence out into the world with gaining an influence and consistency. And somebody was trying to play on you. They were doing solar plexus chakra magic. They wanted you to be exhausted. They wanted to bind you. This could even be people at work. They didn't want you to move forward. Somebody tried to do something unfair to your vehicle to keep you from moving forward. Your spiritual vehicle, your solar plexus, what gets you to wake up and move forward every day. They wanted heartbreak and loss to surround you so you couldn't move forward with whatever you're creating. But God said, not today. Yeah, it's a change in the consciousness, divine feminine. You were brought here to bring change in the consciousness, and the universe got your back. Anybody doing black magic, you have authority to call judgment with the Queen of Swords and the Judgment. Universal love, authority, and dynamic. Ain't nobody coming for your dynamic. Fertility, communication. Nobody's coming for what's yours. 2026, it will end in unfortunate loss. You don't want to play these games, bruh. So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment down below. Ooh, look at Gaia, alchemy. And Gaia, listen, your angels is like, yo, go ahead and do what I told you to do. Create. Keep transmuting that energy. Keep staying consistent, because it's some sort of big change happening. And anybody getting in the way of that, there's going to be an unfortunate loss, honey. So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this, you know, resonated for you. Also, look out for my readings that I'll be posting in my member only subscription. I'll be posting some collectives there and some signs. So look out for that. If you're a member, if you're not signed up, hit join on my profile of this channel so you can join the membership. So until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye, y'all.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static.